The berenstain bears go out for the team. When little bears first show a will to compete, it's hard for parents not to jump in with both feet. Brother bear and sister bear, who live with their mama and papa in the big tree house down the sunny dirt road deep in bear country, enjoy the changing season and the sport that went with football and soccer in the fall, baseball and hockey in the winter, and their favorite, baseball in the spring. As soon as brother and sister felt the first warmth in the spring sun, they got out their trusty ball, bat and gloves, and being in burn of the season, they play pitch and catch and pressing batting. Why, they even stood up on the rules of the game. Pretty soon, some of their friends came and enjoyed the baseball fun. After a while, brother looked around and said, "Hey, I think we have enough for the game. Let's go over to Farmer Ben's meadow and choose off site." First, Farmer Ben is a good neighbor. He had been allowed the Cubs play baseball in the middle of the year. Of course, the grassy meadow wasn't a problem in the special ground rule. There was no full line, just base path around by the year after year of Cub running bases. So there were lots of umbers about full balls. There were rules against sliding into the second base because second base was a rock, and any ball that hit on the duck pond in the field ground rule double and an immense timeout while they finished it. But argument, rocks, and duck pond didn't worry brother, sister, and their friends. They chose upside and start a game. Sister had some growing in the last season. They went to bat in the very first ground rule double, and the even ducks were surprised. And they followed the rules, and the handy young cousin Freddie forgot to touch the second base on his way to the dirt. She called out to attack second, and this tilted him out. He made a big fuss, but she pointed at those and the rules. "Isn't that right?" she asked Farmer Ben, who was watching from the sideline. "Right as ruins," said Farmer Ben. The game moved along. The brother hit away by the field, and Farmer Ben's coat. "Back so soon?" asked Papa in the paper, and the brother and sister. "Yep," said brother. "Yes," said sister, holding up the ball. Game called announced of Farmer Ben's goat chewing the cover of the ball. Papa was pretty impressed what they hear about brother's hit and sister ground ball double. "Seemed to me," said Papa, "your Cubs might wanted to think of playing some rules baseball on a real baseball field. It says that was a pepper, and the Bear Country Cub legendary was going to hold the tournament pretty soon. You might want to sign up." "Now hold on," interrupted Mama. "It's a high-power legend over there. This is you, Torsen, and Brandon quite a lot of precious." "Precious?" What do you mean? You'll be complaining against lots of other Cubs, and not everybody is going to make the team," said Mama. "But you both play very well," she said, "so it's up to you." "Won't hurt to drive over and have a look," said Papa. "Wow," said brother, as he saw the Cubs legend field, it was looking real fence and the fence and the foul line and real bases and the grandstand and everything. And the team wore in uniform. Brother and sister signed up right then and there. They got ready and the tours by practicing. They practiced fielding and hitting. Mama showed them how to cook up the bed against the first pitch. They even practiced bouncing and base running. But the tourist day drew near. They began to get a little nervous. "Try to calm down," said Mama. "It's only a game. Besides, the worst, you can have this that you won't make the team. You can always try again next year. No, that's not the worst that can happen, said brother, looking glumly. The worst can happen if six makes the team, and I don't. Consider six this remark, snapped sister angrily. Well, not complain. After all, brother ordered, and Daniel has he up very proud of his baseball abilities. I see what you mean about precious, said sister. Final day in the tourist team, there was cups all over the field. The legendary officer was a clipboard, and the Santa is Joe. You couldn't see what they're thinking. Each cup had numbers, and the officer moved around the field watching the cups making check on their clipboard. Talk in the premise. Sister nervous at first. Sister missed easy ground ball, and brother swing too hard that Betty missed the ball completely and fell down on the seat of his pants. But the Thomas counted. They both settled down and did a little better. Brother remembered to cock off the bed. It was a good sign. Went to second base, and the wheel bobber and the ball she filled some ground balls, but once she had bat, the catcher dropped third strike, and she went to first base even she had strikeout. There was a big fuss, but the officer was watching, and she was right. Well, how did they do? Asked Mama as she and Papa picked up the cups in the now torn. Hard to say, answered brother. We certainly weren't the best, but we weren't the best. Weren't the worst either, says sister. Anyway, it's only a game, and the worst that happened is we won't make the team. Yeah, said brother. We can always try again next year if we want to. When you know, asked Papa as he handed him. They're going to post the road list and the building board tomorrow, said brother. Well, said Papa next day. You think you order the drive and the checkup? I guess so, said brother. May as well, said sister. Reached the field, brother and sister ran to the building board. Talking precious, said Papa, dipping a board in the Mama way to the car. Indeed, said Mama, defending herself. At last, Mama and Papa heard a shout as Mama and sister burst on the crowd and under the building. We made it, they shouted, jump for joy. There were the four team in the legend, sister, the Cardinals, Blue Joy, and Older, and the Catbird. We both made the cat turn. Carden. Terrific, said Papa. Congratulations, said Mama. One day in the first game, the Cubs looked under their uniform. Mama and Papa sat off the grandstand. While brother was in the bed against the Blue Jay, the pitcher wound through the fastball. Brother watched it go by. Strike one, called out. That's no strike, screamed Mama, whipping. It's weighed by mail. Can you stop an umpire? Mama, please, his sister from the sideway. Calm down and remember, it's only a game. Sorry about that, said Mama. Then they strained her head, sat down, and enjoyed the rest of the game. Thank you for listening back, and please subscribe and like.